In the Fantastic Four First Steps movie, we just witnessed the birth of the most absurdly overpowered being Marvel has ever cooked up, Franklin freakin' Richards. This kid ain't just some side character with powers. Nah, this little cosmic badass is a walking goddamn rewrite button for the entire universe. Even before he took his first breath, his potential was so insane that Galactus, yeah, the World-Devourer, the planet-sucking cosmic boogeyman himself, he literally sensed the cosmic force gestating inside this unborn child. But just how powerful is Franklin Richards? Buckle the hell up, because we're diving deep into his mind-melting origins and the most insane feats he's pulled off in the comics. A new chapter was quietly beginning for Earth's first family of superheroes, the Fantastic Four. Susan Storm Richards was pregnant, carrying the child of her brilliant husband, Reed Richards. But this was no ordinary pregnancy. Both Reed and Sue had been fundamentally altered by cosmic rays, imbuing them with incredible powers. And the question loomed, what would this mean for their child? As the due date drew near, something became frighteningly clear. This birth would be unlike anything the world had ever seen. Sue's body, infused with volatile cosmic energy, was struggling. The unborn child's atoms hummed with a power beyond comprehension, a power so great it threatened the lives of both mother and child. Reed Richards searched desperately for a solution, and he found it in the unlikeliest of places, a rare and unstable substance known only as Element X. The catch? It existed solely in the heart of the chaotic, deadly negative zone. Thus, a desperate mission was launched. Reed, alongside his teammates Ben Grimm and Johnny Storm, ventured into the treacherous negative zone, a realm of antimatter and alien threats. In the dark, chaotic heart of the negative zone, a storm was brewing. The team had barely crossed into this hostile dimension when they were met by something monstrous. Annihilus. Not just a warlord, a cosmic tyrant, a grotesque insectoid being with razor-sharp wings, a body armored in chitin, and eyes that burned with malevolence. This wasn't just a villain. This was the undisputed ruler of the void, and in his clawed hand, the cosmic control rod, a weapon so powerful it bent the very fabric of the negative zone to his will and kept Annihilus immortal. The Fantastic Four faced overwhelming challenges in the negative zone. The Thing endured brutal physical trials, while the Human Torch battled relentless creatures. Reed Richards discovered that the vital Element X was embedded in Annihilus's powerful cosmic control rod. In a fierce confrontation, the team managed to weaken Annihilus and extract the element. Furious, Annihilus chased them through the perilous terrain of the negative zone, forcing the team into a desperate escape. Facing constant danger and running out of options, Reed ultimately chose to return the control rod, sacrificing their upper hand to save the team. Though they accomplished their mission, the Fantastic Four came home with a grim realization. Annihilus, now aware of their world and driven by vengeance, remained a looming and more dangerous threat than ever before. Then back in the Baxter building, Susan survived. The birth was a success, and the world would never be the same. For on that day, Franklin Benjamin Richards entered the world. From the very beginning, it was clear. Franklin was not just a child. He was a nexus of limitless potential. His powers, psionic, reality warping, cosmic, began to flicker into being before he could even speak. Toys floated, lights dimmed, thoughts whispered from rooms away. Terrified of what his son might become, or accidentally unmake, Reed built psychic dampeners, hoping to contain the vast energy surging within Franklin's mind. But even these couldn't fully suppress the raw cosmic force that lived within him. Help would arrive in the form of an unlikely guardian, Agatha Harkness, an ancient sorceress who would teach Franklin to navigate his gifts, not with fear, but with control. As he grew, Franklin Richards would become one of the most powerful beings in the Marvel Universe, a child who could reshape reality, birth entire universes, or collapse them with a thought. He was the living embodiment of everything the Fantastic Four represented: hope, discovery, danger, and awe. And his story was only just beginning. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It really helps out the channel. Thanks for your support. All right, listen up, Marvel fans, because we are talking about the absolute no-holds-barred, God-tier legend, Franklin freaking Richards. This kid isn't just powerful. He's the bend reality like it's a damn hobby type of powerhouse. We're talking about a mutant, so OP, it makes other Omega levels look like background extras in his cosmic movie. Franklin Richards is more than Omega level. He's labeled as Beyond Omega. Let that sink in. That's like the Marvel Universe waving the white flag and going, yeah, we don't even have a label for this absolute unit of a being. His main gig, reality warping. Not like, I made it rain tacos, reality warping. I'm talking I can create and destroy entire universes on a Tuesday before lunch level. What about power level breakdown? He created a pocket universe. As a freaking child, Franklin casually made whole-ass universes like it was arts and crafts hour. He also did multiverse recreation. After the multiverse went full nuclear in Secret Wars, Franklin, with Molecule Man, straight up rebuilt it, like some next-level cosmic Lego master. What about time manipulation? This guy ages himself up, kicks cosmic ass, and then rewinds himself back to a damn toddler. Who even does that? Now let's talk feats. Remember Mephisto, the Hell Lord, literal devil-level badass? Yeah, Franklin whooped his demonic ass not once, but twice in Fantastic Four, annual number 24. Meanwhile, Galactus is out here struggling, and Franklin's like, hold my juice box, I got this. Oh, and the Mad Celestials? In Fantastic Four number 603, future Franklin shows up, and the Celestials themselves call him Beyond Omega, Reality Distortion, Universal Shaper, Galactic Constant Danger. Like, that's not a title. That's a goddamn warning label. And what does Franklin do? He teleports them into a gas giant like he's cleaning up trash, resurrects Galactus, makes him his freaking herald. And then they go full tag team and wreck the entire Celestial squad. Just straight up cosmic curb stomping. Need more? Back during the Onslaught saga, Franklin saves the Avengers and the Fantastic Four by yeeting them into a whole-ass new universe he just made on the fly. Welcome to the Heroes Reborn world, bitches. When the entire Marvel continuity was on life support, Franklin said, don't worry, I got this. Then literally restored the multiverse. Not helped, not tried, he did that shit. So yeah, when people ask, who's the most powerful mutant in Marvel? You tell them it ain't even a contest, it's Franklin fucking Richards. Not a god, not a hero, a walking multiversal reset button wrapped in a kid with a shaggy haircut. BOW, the hell down.